Hello, welcome back to Project Charlene. Hope you're all well. I take it you've seen the video of me taking the pulley off, so I'm going to carry on from there. This is the pulley I put on. This is for this gearbox. This is a gearbox, it's not a transaxle, it's just a gearbox. I put it on there. Even this, I had a hammer on. These marks are when I had the punching on the top, look, where it slipped out the hole. Oh, you can see that. But I cleaned all that shaft up, but even then I had a hammer it on. I put it right down to it, and then obviously when I got to the shaft I just put the socket over the top so that I could hammer it down. I haven't put the clip on it yet. I don't think it's going to need one, to be honest with you. But I literally just pulled that off the other gearbox. It's all greased up and it's lovely. So I've done that. Like I say, I still haven't locked it yet. We'll see if I get time, I will. I'll put because I've geared it up now, I've put in a vent. I'm going to take it out again and Loctite it, mind you that it's in the tight. That is just part of an air valve, you know, for the airline. I put one in there and it screwed in, and it was quite tight screwing in, but it screwed all the way, and I wiggled it and it just come out. So I thought, this seems a little bit different, so I put this one in. This one screwed in, and obviously I can't even get it sort of halfway, and it's tight. So the idea of that is to put a pipe on it with basically normally use a petrol filter, so that's probably what I use, so that, you know, put the filter right out of the way like a snorkel, and that way it can breathe, because it builds a lot of pressure in it, especially when it's geared up. If you look, I was going to say, if you look at Mill Hill Mudmower's transaxle, but I think he took all his videos off, so you won't be able to see that. But yeah, here's one where he vented it. When he took it apart, it was like new. There's no condensation in there or nothing. I'll show you the original plug that will come out of there. Yeah, this is the original plug. I don't know if you can see at the end. It looks like there's like a little valve built into it. You can't really see it. You can't get it focused into light. But yeah, I've just done that and I had to go in for my tea. So, but what I was actually doing, I'll show you from my shirt. So like I said, I wasn't trying to weld it. I was just trying to get some heat in it. There's not a lot left of it. the old pulley. So yeah, like I said, I was just fiddling with this before I went in for my tea, and I've come out. It's pitch dark now outside, and I was doing the clutch, and then I sort of got sidetracked to this. So I'll show you the clutch. Right, so I don't know how we're going to see because of the light and everything, but here's the clutch. Gear linkages on it. I can't make out why the pulley's not on it. So I've looked for it, but I can't find it. It's not in a box with all the rest of the bits. But I have got over here, hang on, this one. This is off of the M10. It was M1030. It's off the deck. Louis took it off the other day, and it fits on there perfect. So if I can't find it, that'll have to go on it now. But I'm not going to fit this like this, because obviously it's all rusty and that, so I'm going to clean it. All works. So I've got to connect it all up. That's the gear linkage and that. But yeah, it all works. Just want to clean it up really before I use it. Linkage and that. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing next. And I'm going to start cleaning it up now. So it'll probably be daylight next time I see you. I was going to leave it there, but I thought I'd just show it now, sort of off the mower as such. There's the spring that goes onto there. The other bit of bracket and the bar, what you see when it's on the chassis, that's the gear lever basically. But I want to clean this all up. Probably just primer it up for now and stuff, just so that it's sort of half decent, so when I do strip it down to finish it off, that it'd be half the job be done, you know. But, yeah, that's the clutch. I couldn't find it. I had a hell of a job. I thought I'd lost my clutch. It wasn't where I thought I'd left it, but then again, that's been a long time, isn't it? But yeah, so anyway, I'm running slightly behind. I'm probably a week behind. I said 2 weeks to get it up and running. I'm running probably a week behind already, because we've had funerals. We've had 2 funerals this week, and that's Monday and Tuesday, and a few other little bits to hold us up. And this weekend coming, I should be at Stansted on a truck, but it's mower racing down the road, so there's a fair chance I'll be going to that. But anyway, I'm going to crack on. Like I say, I don't think you can see outside, it's pitch dark, and I'll come back in a second, or tomorrow morning it'll be. Right, I think it's about 10 o'clock. Bells are going at church. I don't know if you can hear them. But, I didn't bother cleaning it up. I've decided to put the axle up. You'll notice I've got the bolts in upside down because I fitted it on upside down. I'll change around when later on, but I just wanted to get it up there. The clutch goes about there somewhere, so I wanted to see what was what. And yeah, right, I'll see you in the morning, or in about a second's time. Right, I didn't manage to get out during the daylight, so it's night time again. Yeah, I'm trying to do it quick because my light above me is starting to flicker, so I reckon the bulb's going on it. So all I managed to do so far tonight is bolt the clutch back on it, and I've used the original self-tapping type bolts. What it has, screws, whatever they are, bolts, no. I'm going to light again. So I've got the clutch on. I've just got to get rid of this bit of metal off of here and try and keep it out of the light. And that goes through that little groove in the chassis, and then onto this lever here, and then that's the clutch done. I'll put that other pulley on it, what I found last night, but I think it might be a little bit smaller because there's plenty of room for the belt through there, so it might need a bigger pulley. But then again, this belt I'm using is an old one. It's just thin and knackered. I thought it doesn't matter if I cut it, you know, it gets cut while I'm trying to set it up. I won't be able to set it up until I get the engine on. Will be the next thing, I think, and then we can measure up, see what I'm going to have. I guess I'm going to have to put some tensioner pulleys in, or at least one, to pull the belt tight. So that'll be the next job. I should think, put the engine on it, just so that I can sort out where the pulleys at front the front end of the pulley system, the belt system. I've got to figure out, most of these have got a bracket from here up here somewhere. This one has got, I don't think you can see it because the light's not very good. This one's got a thread in here and it had a spacer between the gearbox and the chassis, and I can't find that at the moment, so I might end up putting a bracket in or making a spacer up. I am both actually, because I'm get it more on solid melt it, the better. I'll take the strainer for the back of it then. Like I say, the straps just hold a bit of weight, not a lot I shouldn't think at the moment. This spring goes on here, if I show you how it works. But, when you put your foot on the clutch is over here, pulled over by the spring. Obviously it wouldn't be so far over because the belt will be holding it, and then when you put your foot on the clutch, it would pull it off and release it, pull the tension off, and then when you put your take your foot off the clutch, the spring will put it back on. It's pretty simple really. But I think that's it for this video. If you like this sort of thing, subscribe, thumbs up, all that sort of stuff. Don't forget to ring the bell if you do. Thanks to all my subscribers already. We're already with us. Like I say, I'm going to try to get as many videos as I can in of this in over the next couple of weeks. I sort of might spread them out a little bit. I'm lawnmower racing, so we're going to watch a racing tomorrow, I think, with Keith. So I won't be doing a lot tomorrow. Not sure if I'm going to go there Sunday as well. I'm definitely not doing Stansted this week, so I won't be up there. So I might get some more done Sunday. I might not. If not, it'll be Monday when I get back in here. But yeah, it's starting to come together now. I can see what's what now. It's a lot easier when you start banging it back together. You know, I can start measuring things up, and I'm quite chuffed with the way. I know it's nothing, you know, it's a handful of bolts, but I'm quite chuffed that it's come back together, to be honest with you, because I didn't think it was going to happen at one stage. Right, anyway, I'm going to go, stop rambling, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.